Okay ladies, welcome to February. This is the month that I have been anticipating and I'm kind of nervous. You guys know January was a trial month for me. This is where I kind of like got my rest, allowed myself to sleep, nap, and do all of the things to just restore my body and just heal. And I also kind of like set in motion new routines, new patterns that kind of helps me to balance my mom work life, because work life seemed like it was kind of winning and kind of like taking me out a little bit. And I want to always put like being a mom first, and also adding in a category of like self-love, self-care, because I wasn't doing anything at all for myself, not even going to the nail shop or anything like that, not getting my car washed, all of the things. So February is all about finding the things that I like and love and putting them into motion while still getting to the bag, while still being a great mom, and just being able to be the mom that goes to the park but also gets her nails done and does her appointments, her beauty treatments, has girl time, and all of that. So hopefully I'll be able to take you guys along this journey with me. Not saying exactly what's going on, the schedule is scheduling, and we're right on task to have all of the fashions and the lifestyle going on this channel. So I hope you guys are ready for this new journey. I'm super excited about it, but of course I'm always still gonna slay my hair on this channel because I just love it. So today I slayed courtesy of CheetahBeauty. They sent over this gorgeous Beyonce inspired deep wave ombre wig. I decided to go with the half up half down, and I think I slayed the girl. So if you want to see how we got this look, keep on watching. Okay ladies, let's get into it. We're going for a Beyonce inspired vibe. This one here is a 24-inch 180% deep wave ombre lace wig. For the specs, this one is a 13x6 lace wig, and did I say it's 180% density? This is a look at the inside construction of the cap. As I mentioned, we have 6 inches of parting space as well as 13 inches going across. You do get your adjustable, there was a thank you tag attached, but beyond that you do get your adjustable elastic band. I'm gonna go ahead and add mine in, and of course you guys know I like to kind of like push it to the middle point. Sometimes I'll go, you know, however, I'm gonna leave it like this, and if it's too tight I'll release it a little bit. And then here in the back, this is what the nape looks like. You do get that little extra piece of lace, which I'm gonna cut the excess off. You can keep a little bit more if you want to like bond your wig down in the back. I personally don't do that. I rely on the combs and a good fit of the wig to just, you know, get me through. And then the adjustable elastic band also helps to kind of like give you a little bit of grip and support so your wig just don't go flying if you do decide to wear it glueless. This one is set as a center part, but as you guys can see, you can literally part anywhere however you want. You can take it over and do a side part or a curved part. Before we get started, I am ashy because I did take a shower. So today's combination is going to be these two gorgeous girls here. This here is the Parfums de Marly. I don't know what this one is called. Orinia. And then I'm gonna pair it with my favorite, you guys know my baccarat. Get them elbows together, and then I like to like put a little bit on my neck and chest, avoiding my makeup so that it helps your perfume to last. This perfume automatically lasts at least a good 8 hours on me already anyways, but I just like the way they smell together. But the bonus is that of course it'll make it last. Again, this is kind of like a, I guess you can say, a Beyonce inspired wavy. I feel like this is her like Beyonce from Houston, Texas vibes opposed to like 2023 Beyonce. So I went ahead and adjusted the straps in the back, kind of took them to the center a little bit, and then we're gonna go ahead and put her on. Okay, this is gonna be an easy slay. She's absolutely gorgeous. Let me see if I can show you the color combo and the length from the back. Hopefully you guys can all see what that looks like, but already I am loving the color. Of course, when you do fun colors, it's sometimes a little bit nerve-wracking deciding if the color is going to look good against your skin, especially if you have melanin. First of all, let's go ahead and just pull the hair back so we can literally see what we're working with and put together a game plan. So step one is going to just be to cut off the excess lace around the ears. As you guys can see, the lace as well as the hair goes below my ear. So you want to make sure that everything fits perfectly. Hi, baby. Okay, so today I probably won't keep the ear tabs. I'm just not in the mood for sideburns. But you guys can see, you can definitely pull those sideburns forward. Now we can get a better look at the hairline and making sure everything is perfecto. Okay, next we're gonna remove the rest of the lace and bond her down. Now I know you're saying, why didn't you just do it all in one hoorah? A lot of the times I do like to work in sections and steps, and this just keeps me from like overdoing it and making sure I get it right the first time. I don't want to damage or ruin the wig, and I want to also take my time and make the right decisions as far as like how I want to bond it down and style it. Again, today I do want to cut off these ear tabs, so we're gonna cut that off and do the same on the opposite side as well. And I am using these mini scissors from e.l.f. I'm always forgetting to leave these in the description box for you guys, but I'm gonna try because they come with the tweezers as well as a little set. I love them. And now you guys can listen to some music while we bond her down. We're going with Old Faithful, which is the bed head. I'm gonna just work in sections and bond down the center, and then one side, then the opposite side, using my blow dryer on a mainly cold setting, but I like to like go back and forth, hot, cold, until it's completely dry. You'll know it's dry when it starts to kind of like it's like suctioning in. And yeah, let's get to it. Okay, so I went ahead and bonded the wig down. I also pulled some hair forward because I think I'm gonna do micro baby hair. I think you guys seen before the camera died, I was already like tweezing it out, because if I want to do micro baby hair, just to open up the hairline a little bit, I want it to be super thin and super short. So we'll see how this goes, and of course if it doesn't work out or we don't like it, we'll be able to send all the hair back and try something else. But for right now, I think we're going micro baby hair. Okay, so we did the hairline, we bonded it down, and we also added the baby hair. I did tint the lace as well, but you guys can see it's nice, it's long, it's full. I kind of like it, but it's not perfect yet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add the melt belt on top and let it just kind of set in while we work on the ends, and then we'll come back and perfect it after the fact. CheetahBeauty did provide a melt belt in my package, so I'm going to go ahead and use this one. Okay, for the ends, we're gonna go ahead and comb them out. Like, we can do a side part. That actually will look really cute. What do you guys think? Center part, side part, no part. I was already set on a center part, but now I'm changing my mind. Or we can do fun little half up, half down. I feel like I haven't done half up and half down in a while. Let me go make my baby some brunch and then we will decide. Okay, so I'm going to do a half up, half down. So what I'm going to do is I took the melt belt off and I'm going to just mold the front. Because we did install this one glueless, be sure to hold your lace down. Like, if you are pulling it taut, you don't want to lift it unnecessarily. And I'm just going to go in and just really get it super, super, super like straight and sleek so that we can have a nice flat ponytail. And I'm going to like press it out, like kind of sort of like in the direction of where the ponytail's gonna go. So I'm kind of like driving it up, and we can definitely kind of close that center part since we're not gonna be doing a bust down middle part. Okay, now we got an ouchless scrunchie. Let's see how much hair we want to take up with us. I like to keep a little bit of hair, like a little bit of lace out. And we're gonna go ahead and tint that once we're done so you can kind of see that in there. And I think I'm gonna do a ponytail more so in the back opposed to like bringing it up forward. And I kind of like hold it upside down at the base and try to get all that hair in there and kind of pull out anything that accidentally like gets in the way. Pull it tight. Now you can use some hairspray. And then just smooth it up. So I'm going to go in with this darker shade, which is kind of like my contour shade. It's darker than my complexion, but sometimes it's a little bit too dark. And I'm going to pair it with this shade, which is actually my complexion. So kind of using both tandem will give me the perfect look. That way we won't have any white cast, but it also won't just be like way too dark. Can you see the difference between this side and this side? It's already a whole lot better. Watching my girl Kyra, but I'm going to take a little bit of this Ledoux mousse. It's a little bit crusty right here because of how I bonded it down. So I'm going to take the mousse and kind of just wet it up. That's kind of like my hack. If it's a little bit crusty, just add a little bit of product. And it's kind of like wet now, but it'll curl, you know, up, but it won't just look so crusty. And then from here, I think I am done. I don't want to mousse the hair down today. I just feel like I like the bigger, fluffier look. You know what? I'm being lazy, but let's go ahead and redo this ponytail. It's actually a little too loose. Okay, that looks a lot better. Now you just take a little piece of the hairspray it. And because it's long, you don't necessarily need a lot. And just wrap that hair tie that you used. Now something works better is like your got to be glued, and then once you kind of get it all the way around, you see how it's like it has that same look as the hair opposed to just looking like a ponytail. That kind of will elevate the look. And you just take your blow dryer on a hot setting, and that pretty much will help the hair to kind of like stick and like draw. It's kind of like bonded to the elastic band or the scrunchie that you have there temporarily. But as far as the length of the hair, I really don't want to do any product. I like it like this, like nice and fluffy. I think it just goes with the vibe. So I'm not gonna add anything to it. If anything, you can just add a little bit of a serum. I'll just spray a little bit of a serum just to, you know, make it smell good, give it a little bit of a moisturized look. But again, I don't want like scrunch curls or like the super defined. This looks perfect to me. I love this one as a ponytail. You see that curling up, it'll continue to do its own thing until it's ready to do its own thing. As I mentioned, this one did come from CheetahBeauty. This is the package if you've never seen this before, but of course you guys know I've worked with this company plenty of times. So your wig will come in a dust bag like this with their logo on it. Inside of my package, I did get the CheetahBeauty dust bag. Yeah, I already said the dust bag. I got the CheetahBeauty melt belt, which is what I use to bind this one down. I can see here I need to touch that up a little bit because I moved the ponytail. But inside you also did get some free goodies. And so it says CheetahBeauty hair premium virgin hair vendor. So they are a vendor if you are looking for a supplier. This is not, they don't just have like wavy hair or curly hair. You guys have seen I've worked with this company many times, so you've kind of seen a few of the different styles. They gave me this mini pack of brushes, which this will not survive. My kids are obsessed with these. A pack of 3D mink lashes, as well as some wig caps. So that is pretty much it. I styled this one exactly how I like it, but I definitely encourage you guys to style yours in your own style. Dominic, look what I got. But you already had, I just gave you some. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it. It's almost time to pick up my kids. So I'm gonna go ahead and just throw on some leggings. I love the big tees. This one came from Nordstrom. So I'm gonna throw it on with some, you know, slouch socks and some leggings. And I think I got a little vibe going. So be sure to check this one out. She's super fire, super easy to install. Very much gonna be an easy, low maintenance wig. And it's gonna look even cute when you, again, when you wear it down. And you know, you add your little conditioner, your little mousse. All of the looks will apply with this one. Even with no baby hair, this one will look really nicely. So I'll leave her down below with all of the details and a direct link. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and share it with your friends. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Smooches.